What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Juicy, and welcome to the Juicy Show. Hi. Okay, so today is June 1st, 2022. Happy Pride Month to all my girls and gals and guys and girl guys, however y'all pronounce it, whatever your, what do they call it?
Prerogative.
Get it right.
Whatever you claim yourself as. I love you no matter what. I'm not even gonna go there with that today. Okay, so what's up, Drew? Let's start there. How are you?
Okay, cool.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so today is going to be a different kind of. It's a lot of noise over there. It's a lot of clicking. If you don't know, and if you haven't been on my page, I have two special guests with me today. And we are going to reverse the role in here. It's still the Juicy Show. Don't get it twisted. But my good sis, Lana LaDonna, and my boo, Brock, you see how I said boo, is here today. And they are going to be...
Yeah.
I'm in the hot seat, long story short.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
is. I repeat, she's in the hot seat.
Heavy on it because our girl's been
But
tripping for sure.
Go, keep on.
yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to let them give them their introduction. Let's start with Lana.
Okay, what's tea, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm Lana LaDonna. I am your host for this evening because Juicy lost her privileges.
And what's up, y'all? It's Brock the Taylor, and I guess I'm the co-host
Yeah.
for the
Yes.
evening.
Yeah.
Can we cuss on here?
Hell yeah, this is the Juicy Show. Fuck what you
Oh,
talking
we about
about.
to get in juicy motherfucking ass today. You know what I'm
About
saying?
to get in Juicy's motherfucking ass.
Nass.
Okay, so now that they got that off their chest, I'm going to go ahead, Dro. We're gonna say before we get. Are we doing a moment of silence?
For what? Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. So if you don't know,
She's about to let you know.
so for all of the Detroit players, anybody that ever got a chain, glasses, whatever, today we lost I guess Detroit legend, I want to say, our good brother, Mr. Hutch.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a quick little moment of silence for Hutch and his family. As I said last week, nobody deserves to die at the hands of somebody else that's not God. So we're going to do a little moment of silence for him. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Prayers to him and his family for sure.
Absolutely. I don't know if it's too early to say this, but I'm sick. I feel like I didn't even get iced by
Man,
Hutch.
what?
I'm sick.
Me and Trey didn't get our chain.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm
That's
about
fucked
to
up.
hand it over to Lana and Brock. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna take this ass beating. I guess.
Yeah,
What's
let's-
up?
yeah. Okay, hold
Turn
on.
this off.
Let me make sure that how you turn it off.
Is that how we starting this off?
How we started off. Okay, well let's start it off just from the beginning. You feel me? You gotta give the people background.
A little background history.
Little background, little fun fact, just in case they're new to the situation.
Right.
So the other day, maybe about 2 days ago, my girl Juicy, she decided to vent on TikTok. And for some reason, she thought that because it was on TikTok that nobody was ever gonna see it. I know that didn't make any logical sense whatsoever, but I'm just telling you, the facts about the story. Yeah, so during the vent or rant on TikTok, my girl, she's been, feeling some ways, just about how some things are happening and going with her life, basically. And, just to get straight to the point, she basically said, and, my people that are on live, my people that are going to be listening and watching later on, I'm gonna start off by saying, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep on telling the facts of the story. She basically said that women with plastic surgery or BBLs or whatever, just women who have work done get booked more than natural women. and she felt like she has been, putting in the work and has been putting in enough work at this point to receive a certain amount of accolades, acknowledgement, recognition, etc. But because she is a plus-size woman, she's overlooked, and she compared herself to some of her fellow swank girls, myself included, about, not having any work done. And basically, we wasn't shit up until we got our surgery.
That was never even. First of all,
no. She actually said it multiple times in her close friends as well. I mean, no tea, no shade to Brittany, Lana, and Crystal. I mean, if they feel away, but that's just how I feel.
It is.
They don't work, they don't do nothing.
I never said
they don't work, they don't do nothing.
I never said
they don't work, they don't do nothing. But they got the enhancements.
Do you have a 9 to 5?
Do I have a 9 to 5?
Yeah, you don't have a. You don't.
No,
work.
ma'am, I don't. I gave up that life a long time ago.
Period.
That was what I was saying, though. I'm just saying.
No,
but why?
That wasn't your.
But what do you mean?
Wasn't your delivery.
What was you saying about her not having 9 to 5? That means what?
I'm trying to think. Was that even my word when I said they don't work, they don't do nothing?
No, even now you just say okay. You like you don't got 9 to 5. So what that mean? Like, are you saying because she doesn't have a 9 to 5, that means that what?
I don't remember. I'm trying to.
Okay.
What do you think it means by her saying so you don't have a 9 to 5? That means what?
She just pulled it out of her ass and was just trying to talk. And negate the statement. Okay, now I'm gonna say this before I'm gonna say this. I'm a real bitch. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So when I seen my girl stuff, I the next day I tried to talk to her the day of that night, but she ended up.
It was that night.
No, you ended up falling asleep.
No, but you had sent me messages that night.
Yes, that's actually right. So you feel me?
Talk to me about it.
So I did send. No, relax. I sent the video because I was out. I was out with my man. You feel me? And I sent the video to Brock because initially I'm like, damn. I asked him, I'm like, should I feel a way about this? And then I had to take myself out of the situation. You feel me? And not look at it from a personal perspective. You feel me? That's when I realized, oh damn, my girl feeling away.
Right.
So in response to her feeling like because she was a plus size woman, she wasn't getting booked because of her, her body stature. I then sent her about six profiles of plus size, 5, 6, a few good examples of plus size women, even here in the city of Detroit that I know personally, who is the shit. You feel me? Like all girls in which have smaller amounts of followers as Juicy, and some in which are even maybe more of a plus size than Juicy.
Yeah.
And the next day when I decided to talk to her, I sat on the phone with her, God, for about 2 hours.
It was not 2 hours.
It was about 2 hours, oh my God.
Literally an hour.
I'm talking banging my head against the fucking wall. That's what I was doing.
Trying to get through the thick ass skull.
Trying to get through that girl thick ass skull.
I'm gonna say this.
But wait, you still going?
No, go, okay, well let me see. Let me ask the question. Can you speak on how you were feeling in regard? Okay, just speak on your shit. Just speak on your side of how you were feeling, why you did it, and let's start there.
Ooh, y'all really want me to go there?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Period. Okay.
That's what I'm here for, at least, to go there.
So I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I'm a transparent person. I mean, clearly I didn't, vented on TikTok and then went to Instagram. But
hello.
Honestly, I mean, I think I've told y'all before. I deal with, I struggle with depression and anxiety a lot, and it's literally a clinical thing for me. Seasonal depression and a lot of shit going on in my life personally, and I'm not gonna get too into one of the situations because it's a legal situation that has to do with a minor.
Okay.
So
that's new too.
That's what I was trying to get through to you the other day. I kind of lashed out I still stand 10 toes on how I feel. Maybe I should not have brought you, Brittany, and Crystal in the mix.
No, you shouldn't have. But
okay, I'm apologizing.
no, it's no. You don't gotta apologize even. Just keep
But
on.
I did.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
But I mean, I don't really know anyone personally besides y'all. So, but then I should have maybe made it a more broad spectrum when I was speaking on girls that had surgery, stuff like that, because I did share something in my story that was about a girl that I didn't even know. So, back to what I was saying, I was just in like a bad spot. Even when we was on the phone and I told you, I'm like, right now, I don't think I can be receptive to what you're saying because mentally I'm not all the way there.
Right.
So, the type of person I am, I tend to, how can I put this? I don't really have a lot of people I can vent to. As far as family, I can talk to my mom, I can talk to my sister, but they're not as biased, I guess I want to say, as I would want them to be. They're always going to
Pacify you.
no, not
Coddle
even,
you.
No, nobody pacifies or coddle me. Why do y'all think that's the case? Nobody gives me my way. I get my way because I make my way.
Right.
But
And you gonna make a way.
so one thing about it, was I gonna say that day? I don't know. I honestly don't even remember why. I think I was just fed up with a lot of stuff, and that just kind of like triggered me. And I was like, "Fuck this! I'm about to sit this."
You
stuff.
was in your feelings.
I was more. I was more than
More
in my
than in your
feelings.
feelings?
It was. I was. I don't even know how to describe it. I guess you could say in my feelings on steroids.
Okay.
So it wasn't. It
'Cause
wasn't just. It was a lot.
The depression is a part of it. It's like you feel this way, but you also dealing with
Other stuff, yeah. So
Other
it was
stuff,
like
too.
that on top of this, on top of that, and then I have, like I told you, a million other things that I'm literally like juggling, and I can't juggle for shit. I suck at it. So I think that was kind of. I don't want to say that was kind of. It was like a breaking point for me, and and this is gonna sound crazy. I feel like I handled it pretty good. I know that sounds crazy.
Your mental instability. You feel like you handled it well.
As fucked up as it sounds, yeah.
I mean, of course, things can always be worse than ranting on Instagram. But Brooklyn, what were you gonna say?
I could get real physical.
I feel like what you said on your video, it definitely has some truth, because I do believe that bigger women have it very tough to get certain bookings or certain things because of how the way they look and how society treat a girl with a better looking body. But what I feel like you went wrong on your video is that, for one, you use like Lana and Brittany and them as examples, where you can't really use them as examples because yes, they are girls that got surgery, but they're also girls that was popping before their surgeries because they were doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, that's where you kind of had messed up, where you kind of just like use examples. I feel like if you are going to do a rant about some deep feelings, of course you are entitled to your feelings. And I'm not saying like I said, you're completely wrong, but it's just best not to use examples of other people that's close to you, because then now they're going to get offended because they like, well, damn, bitch, like, what you trying to say? Like, I don't do shit because I got my body done and I'm getting stuff. Like, so what I was trying to tell Juicy is like, this might be right, but also we also have our bigger girls who I know personally and who I just see on the gram that's passing those, what's the word I'm looking for?
Roadblocks.
Obstacles that are put in front of
obstacles.
Barriers.
Barriers.
They're breaking them down. I see so many popping big girls that is eating these photo shoots up, that's doing these campaigns, that's making their money, that's doing their shit, and they're bigger girls, and it's really becoming something that's put on the forefront. Rihanna is doing Fenty, and she's putting big girls in her shit.
Right.
And these girls are gorgeous. You have a look, and you have people who love you from Swank. So if you have all these people that buy shit of Swank from you and X, Y, and Z, you could have been doing some other like so much shit that you can do off of the platform that you don't even know that you really, really, really do have. Because if the big girls already fuck with you, you could be putting together these photo shoots. You could be, bitch, put some lingerie on. Fuck you trying to talk about, and do your makeup, and you gonna be that girl, and that's that.
Okay, boom. I'm happy that you said makeup.
Oh,
because
my
that's gonna
God.
bring me to my point. For me, okay. For me, once again,
a lot, Brock.
real bitch over here. Real bitch. I'm a real bitch activist.
Hello.
So when I originally brought it to Brock, I automatically was offended. But I didn't. I took myself out of it, and I just completely focused on what she felt her problem was, what she felt Juicy's role in what she was even saying was. She felt like she wasn't getting booked. Now, and once again, everything that I'm saying on here, I have already talked to Juicy personally about. I'm not no fake ass bitch. Anything that I said, I have said it to her.
Smacking in the microphone.
Smacking ass bitch.
Wait.
For me, it is about accountability. And this is with anybody. It's about accountability of why anything that you got going on is not going the way you feel it should go. You have to be so humble that you always think that you're wrong. You're the problem. You feel me? Like, you have to always look at your, like, what am I doing every day? What efforts am I putting forth to be as popping as anybody else? Not a BBL girl, a big girl, just what am I doing? If I'm saying I want to be an influencer, what am I doing that is going to push me in the direction of being an influencer, aside from just being on this tremendous platform? What am I doing? I told Juicy that she needed to, and this is, I don't know who needs to hear this type shit. We gotta stop comparing ourselves to people and look at what we're not doing or what we could do better.
Facts.
I told my girl, after I sent her the multiple pages.
You gonna tell them everything?
Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna talk.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking you.
But I think this is a valid point, though.
That's why I'm asking you.
But no. Of course, nothing crazy. I ain't about to.
Oh, I was just asking, boo.
Oh, okay, I didn't want you to feel like I was gonna be out here like T. So I asked my girl. I said, when you look at their pages, what are some differences that you see on their feeds in comparison to yours? Okay, influencer work is not just having followers. Okay, your followers actually don't mean shit. If you're not giving them anything, they're just followers. I say,
engagement.
hello? You have to give them something to engage with. You want to be a beauty personnel. You want to be booked for seminars and girl talks. I say, if you seen yourself on a flyer and you wasn't yourself, and you clicked on the girl's page and you went to your page, are you running to go buy tickets to see what this girl has to say?
And I said, yeah, but
because you crazy.
No,
saying yeah because you don't want to never be wrong.
No,
you gotta give them.
That's not why I say yeah.
But see, you can be everything that you already do on your page. You can do that.
But you cannot look for those results that you're looking for.
Hold on. You can, but you have to do what you do. But you got to take that shit to a whole new motherfucking level. Exactly. So it's like, still be the bitch that you are, but you have to give them a variety. I have to give y'all like, okay, this is me when I'm on my regular shit, but I still have to give y'all elevation.
Are you crazy?
You have to give them elevation.
You say you got to give them what elevation?
Elevation.
I didn't tell you multiple times that you needed to upgrade the aesthetic.
No. Your exact words were look at their page and basically in my eyes.
And basically what?
And like I said, in my eyes, from what I was hearing, like I said,
no, we don't need from your eyes.
No, from what you said, from what I received, you said basically mimic what they do, and I'm like, that's what I got from what you were saying.
Even when you said, oh, I don't want to be such and such, I'm Juicy.
And then
I said, this is what I said.
Juicy, but and
I said, look at your favorite anything that you want to be like okay, let's. Mia Ray's, or you feel me, your Tiana's, like whoever that you like and you're into, look at them, look at their content. What do you like about their journey? What do you like about how they express and how they express their journey? What do you like about how they market themselves, how they market their brand? Like, what do you like about them? Look at their stuff and try to apply it to what you got going on so that you can give them Mia Ray but Juicy. When I say give them Mia Ray, of course I don't mean Mia Juicy. I mean give them some content that look like you really invested in this content and you really hooked up with a marketing person. Like give the girls something.
Give them you.
So let me piggyback on that. Did you know that Mia Ray records 90% of her stuff on her phone?
That's fine, but her shit look good.
Yeah, her shit look good.
No, I'm saying, but I'm not saying when you said, look at me, when you said, what do I like about them? What happened?
No, because somebody said, I know Lana would never say copy or maybe someone else. You know I ain't. That's what I was saying. Bitch, I'm a Scorpio. I never say copy a bitch.
Girl,
But come on.
fuck you and whoever said that. What was I about to say? No, what I was gonna say, the one thing I do like about Mia Ray, and I did start following the Tiana girl, transparency. I respect transparency. I respect rawness. I respect somebody being vulnerable. It's a lot of stuff that Mia Ray shared about her and her son and her journey that I can relate to. So that's what I like about them. When somebody is literally just being themselves, they're letting you know, yeah, da, 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 da. She shared a story about once when she only had a dub and she had to put gas in her car, but she wanted to go to her friend's dinner. All she had was water and a side salad.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, that's what I like about that. I like 100% uncut, raw transparency. That's what I respect. That's what I like, and that's what I try to stick to. That's what I want. That's what I want my brand to be.
Of course. But you want to know what? When she gets on these lives, my girl is put together.
Not all the time. Mia Ray?
Well, listen, let me not speak.
Let's not go too into
We're not
Mia
gonna
Ray.
go too tit for tat on
No,
it.
it's
But
not
what
tit for tat, but I've seen
the
a lot of times.
overall point is when you go to Mia Ray's page though,
You see it.
you see quality.
Period.
Period. No matter how transparent she is about her backstory, about how much money she ain't got, about how fucked up she feeling that day, about how she wanted to give up, my girl gives quality. And this is all I was saying. The blame is not on your size because it has been proven, like an active proven, that you can be a plus size woman and be that bitch. The difference is, babe, you have to invest in your content. You have to upgrade your content.
I agree with you on that.
Your
Lana.
aesthetic. That's what I said.
You
Is
did
it weird
that I'm tired of that word?
I mean, it's an
Aesthetic.
oversaturated word
I mean,
nowadays,
it definitely an
but that's
oversaturated
the
word,
definition. Like, that's what we're talking
that's
about,
the
the
thing.
aesthetic. We're talking about your aesthetic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, you know.
I agree with you. Eventually.
Now you're going to be agree.
no,
This
I said I
bitch sat up on the phone with me for 2 hours and was like, you know what? To hell, that's how she ended it. To hell with you and the world. That bitch said, to hell with you and the world.
Everybody.
I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think.
I
Click.
don't.
I said,
Like,
ooh.
to even use another example, like, look how people like Cardi B, she's still a ghetto ass bitch who says whatever the fuck comes to her mind, but this bitch, I mean, of course, yes, she evolved because of money wise, but at the same time, over time, Holloway, she grew as an artist because, yes, people loved who she was. Personality is why they fuck with her so much. But also, she started giving them more quality. And I get that money plays a huge
It does.
part.
A huge.
Not having the money to invest in yourself will make a bitch depressed. Hello.
Especially when
I might have been depressed last night.
My whole thing is that's literally.
I might have been depressed earlier today.
That's literally what I was trying to get through to Miss Lana LaDonna, and like I told you, no. Did I not say Lana? It's not hard for me to invest, but right now in this current season, I guess I want to say these next couple months are critical for me financially. There's no wiggle room because y'all both know Juicy want to buy a new house. Juicy trying to do this, and it is. I literally have to. I cannot do a lot of things.
And do you want to know what I said in response to that? I said that was an excuse.
She said that was an excuse.
Why did I say that was an excuse? For 2 reasons. You've been working with Swank for almost 4 years. Swank has an office with a full-blown studio that you are at. However, I don't know how often you be up there now, but you have.
I don't be up there no more.
You have access. You have literally
resources.
24/7 access. You are not exhausting your resources. You can go up to that studio.
You mean utilizing. Exhausted means they're none. Utilizing means
No, to exhaust a resource means
you
to
use
use
them
it.
all. I've exhausted all my resources.
You have not exhausted all your resources because you don't do shoots
And I
up there.
haven't utilized.
We have
Okay.
been, like I said, she has built a relationship with Swank's photographer, who is literally one of the best photographers in the city.
Hello.
Okay, she has had a relationship with him for 4 years at this point and has never
I didn't-
scheduled a shoot with
I
him.
didn't start doing.
She's never
First
scheduled
of
a
all-
shoot with
first
him.
of all,
and Dre does not charge us.
It's
So you
not a
cannot tell me that
Dre-
money is an
Oh, my
issue.
God.
Literally, y'all, Dre's gonna say, just tip me.
Period. It's been times where
it.
I didn't try to tip Dre, and he didn't say He didn't wave his hand type shit.
So let me correct Lana because she doesn't know what she's talking about. I have not had a relationship with Drake for 4 years.
I say going on for. Oh my God.
No.
4, 2, 3, 1.
4,
bitch, you have
2, 3, 1. You
No,
have
no,
one.
no,
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no.
You latch on to the shit that doesn't
Let
matter.
me ask you, what is your definition of a relationship?
You know him and can say, Dre, shoot me.
At first I didn't, and I told you that, Lana.
Okay, well, how long have you feel like you can?
What was it? This past last year? This
Okay,
year?
so we talking a year, which means you've had enough time to schedule some sort of shoot with him. This is what I'm saying.
She's thinking it's excuses, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
But
because
okay,
she's
and
not
this, did
listening.
you look at my screenshot of the definition of an excuse that I sent you?
No.
That's
I
why.
put you on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, yeah, because Juicy not listening. She does
You
not
gotta, but
listen.
you, like, friend, but regardless of how long you know Dre, how long you been fucking with him, you have a relationship with him now.
Right,
you
no,
can
I
ask
agree.
him now. You can do it. Because you know what?
Next week
You-
we're doing a shoot. So what
As
now
y'all
what?
should.
As y'all should
and
after
the
a year
looks-
and a half later. Let's
Where the
clap
fuck
it up for the
that?
shoot. Can we get some yeah. My girl
Because-
scheduled a shoot after 4 years of being a part of the company. She
actual
finally got one
and-
The
next week.
actual date is TDA. To be, or is it TDB?
So you scheduled the shoot, but they still don't
He
even got a
said
date.
next week, and he said any day is okay, and I had to figure it out.
Child.
But I bet you she booked the shoot after she did all this rant shit.
No.
It was before the rant.
Was it before the rant? I think no.
It's
No,
gonna
it
be
wasn't.
after.
It wasn't.
And that's fine, as long as you're still doing it. Because you know what, it's a particular person that I don't like personally. But I seen their page and they content was tea with the photo. So I said I might not like the bitch, but the bitch got some good shit. I'll tell you how that lady
Yeah,
went
now-
on
now
the
that's
camera.
Yeah, I want to know. Send me a text, friend.
I'm actually mad that I'm on both of these phones because I
Small
would
teeth,
look up.
big
Actually, can you
I'm
you
not
on
about
both
to
your
play with
phones?
him.
Oh, you crazy.
Yeah,
But
he is.
it was
I don't like
good
him
content.
right now.
It was good content.
She gotta take. You want to know what everybody's saying, Juicy? You gotta
Not
listen.
really.
You not listening. You not
really.
listening. You not listening.
Neither is Lana.
Babe,
Lana talks. Lana don't listen.
because
Everything Juicy says is an excuse.
I
Me
listen.
saying
I
I'm
listen
trying to
when I need to.
Me saying I'm trying to be financially responsible and set up a household for me and my son is an excuse. Then I don't give a fuck no more.
No, I didn't say that.
You said-
I said
Did
you
she not say
saying.
that was
I
an
said.
excuse?
I
Did she
said
not say
that
that
you
was an
saying having financial troubles of not being able to do shoots and do this and that, get the quality content. I said that is an excuse because you have the resources to do that.
Okay.
Once again, I need to can we get the definition of an excuse up? I'm on both of these phones. If we get the actual definition of an excuse, it is basically
If I'm on live-
you giving a rhyme or reason of why not. That's what the definition of an excuse
We in
is.
school.
No, because it's not. I have to find a way to get it into your brain.
But you are like that, Juicy.
Like
Yeah.
this, like,
I always have a rebuttal.
always.
Always a rebuttal. It's always just like
Always.
you are.
It's not an excuse if you
You
know
are
I'm always have
literally-
something to say.
What's gonna?
And this is another point that I made. If Juicy went and got her body done right motherfucking now, I came out this bitch looking like. If that bitch keep doing the same exact shit doing that she doing right now, the bitch gonna just look like. That's it.
What is wrong with you?
That's it. That's what that means. Just because you don't like it's still work to be done.
I'm aware.
It's still work to be done.
Bitch, a bitch get her body done is like okay.
You think, bitch, just like you feel me? Like you still have to invest into
Oh, no, it's a lot of bitches
what you got
it's
going
a lot
on.
of bitches that get their body done and they go back to doing the same shit they've been doing, working in the bars, running behind niggas, standing like there's nothing new.
Because it's a lot of people that get booked off of people just love their content.
Yeah.
These bitches not singers. These bitches not making music. These bitches not doing shit. They just literally living their life, but making the content look so motherfucking
But look,
interesting.
making the content look so motherfucking
that
good.
bitch, I want y'all to come to the club and say what's up, y'all, on the mic.
Yeah.
Because we just like their content. We just think they a motherfucking vibe. You could be that bitch too because you already funny.
You're a
That's-
great
I
person
really
to be
don't-
around.
I really don't
Even though
wanna
people don't
do-
know how irritating your ass is sometimes. But
Ooh, irritate not the
I'm gonna
word.
say this, and I'm gonna say, and I stand 10 toes. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't irritate you. I
Girl,
would
you
really-
always say that.
No, that's the truth. If I don't like you, I won't irritate
Point out
you.
the
But
point.
you admit it's irritating sometimes.
I would never deny it.
Hello.
Where's the fun in that? I'm a loving, irritating person.
You are. You're literally the friend that
Will get on your nerve, but I'm a ride for your ass.
anytime somebody like talks about like when I mention Juicy talking to somebody like she get on my motherfucking nerve, but I love her. I love my
Yeah,
friend.
that's definitely
Like,
the
that's
sentence.
literally the sentence.
That's definitely the sentence.
She got my
Oh, that bitch
motherfucking
irritating
nerve.
as fuck.
Bitch irritating.
Okay,
But
that's
yeah,
a
that's my
fucking
bitch.
nut. This is stupid.
But my whole thing is, the people can see it right now, even just off this conversation. Like, ooh, child.
I don't think they see it.
You don't think they see
This
it?
is my
No.
whole thing. No,
What's your
it's-
whole thing is,
Let it
girl?
tell them.
Am I holding a gun to your head? Y'all love me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Y'all
and
love
that's
being
why
my friend.
that's
So
why
I
we
don't
be
wanna
trying to
hear
talk
about
to you.
annoying,
That's why we be
irritating
trying to talk to
Juicy.
you. That's why when you
Because
said come on your podcast, I said, oh bitch, let's go.
Terica, shut up.
Hey,
okay?
Terica. Like we do, we like no cap, period. But yeah, like we do love you. That's why we put up with your shit.
Y'all ain't got to.
Cause this was some shit.
The average
Bitch
bitch not
gonna
gonna put up
drag
with
me
your
into
shit.
it. Okay? The average bitch would have cut your ass off after telling
average
everybody
bitch.
to.
One monkey don't stop my
She
show.
said my what? Got my what? Got my what? Fuck you.
Are
Like,
y'all average?
no.
Okay.
Where can I watch all of y'all live? So it's gonna be on Juicy's, like the setup and everything is gonna be uploaded to Juicy's channel, and the Juicy Show channel as well on YouTube. So we'll get
Well, I
those
got
details and everything out to you all.
Somebody just
Crystal
asked
Alive, she
me.
listened.
She said, "Do you feel like the work should be handed to you because you feel like it's handed to the other girls?"
My whole
The
thing is I can't stand a bitch like that, because don't
No,
ever
she
sit up
asked-
and
she
tell
asked
and
the
say that
question.
work is handed to. Why do you feel that work is handed to us? That's what I'm saying. That's another narrative that you painted. No tea, no shade. Bitches, I spend my last on my shit, my videos, even keeping my shit together, because I have an image. I have to keep my hair done, my nails done, my lashes done. Like, this shit is a never-ending job, actually. When I'm out, I can't just be having fun, out drunk as fuck. I have to be capturing every fucking thing all the time. Being an influencer is not, nothing is ever actually handed to you when you're an influencer. A black one at that. Like, that needs to be shut down completely.
And guys, that's why the people
Shut
who got
down
offended
completely.
got offended instantly, because it's just like
It's just like, damn, bitch. So because I went and got, first of all, my surgery ain't even all that. Bitches don't even know I even got fucking surgery. So because I didn't went and sat on the table, bitch, that's the only reason why I'm popping.
She said, "I'm not
It's more
saying-
pop. I feel like I was
She-
more popping before.
Lana, hey, can you reel it back in?" She said, "I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's handed to other girls, but that's how Juicy feels. So I wanted to ask."
Okay. I'm sorry for calling you a bitch then.
But don't get me wrong. There are some girls outside of the people I know. There are some girls that I felt like
Who
probably
I mean,
did
of course.
get to
Let's
the club
keep it a
bookings
bean.
because they got their bodies done. It's definitely a thing. I actually, like I said, I think I told you how I did see a video recently where this girl was on a podcast and she was like, "I got my body done. I
I seen that. I seen that
Yeah.
bird head ass shit too. That
That's-
shit that you posted.
that's what
it was
I
on Spaghetti
shared.
Desk podcast.
Nobody wants to
I
listen.
seen that. I seen that. But you want to know what I thought? What I thought when I seen it? This bitch is a bird, and only people who believe that type of shit are birds too.
And
There is
when
a demographic of bird bitches who think that the key to success in life is to get their bodies done. Those bitches exist,
Okay.
And they don't have longevity.
and they don't have longevity.
And literally, when
Period.
I reposted it, what did I say? You are adding to the problem. You are the reason why there are girls out here that think they have to have a fat ass, slim waist, and they gotta fuck on a rich nigga to be successful in life. No one is pushing financial freedom, generational wealth, being a lady, education. Nobody's pushing that anymore. Everybody wants to push bags, bars, Bentleys, Beamer, all that shit. Nobody's pushing.
So just stand on your shit.
That's what I'm doing.
But you also a bitch that's into that shit too.
Yeah.
Into what?
Bags and yeah, boo.
whoa,
I
but
want this and that.
That's the bitch with the bus on.
Into.
They got them cashed out by who? Exactly, bitch. So
But no. First of all, let's make something very clear. Anything that a nigga buy, I can buy twice. If I wanted to, I could have bought. I literally could have handed the lady the money, got on my damn self.
we got some
Let's
money
be very
counter
clear.
sounds.
So let's
That bitch say big bank
let's
roll.
make that very clear. I've never been the type of girl that will have a nigga boss me up and hype me up, and I can't maintain that lifestyle. I'm not doing that because that's just I can't do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Somebody just said, excuses. You make the content so you can push whatever you want.
Bitch.
The bitches that's pushing.
Bitch, push peas.
Yeah,
push
the bitches
content.
that's pushing, I fuck with only rappers, I only fuck with this, and I got this done. The bitches that's pushing that, they pushing that. But we also got bitches that's pushing everything that you talking about.
Right.
That are successful. And even those people have even moments that you had. You feel me? Like I told you. I said, you not wrong for feeling how you felt. You not wrong for being in your feelings. Shit, I have the exact same feelings. You're not the only person that whose career isn't going or you feel like it's not where you want it to be. Like, you not the only one, babe. No matter how successful the person is on Instagram, I guarantee you they still have moments of, am I doing enough? Is my shit really,
Yeah, demographic of birds is now a hashtag.
Demographic. Oh, I said that?
He said it's a demographic of birds. It's a hashtag now.
Fuck it. It's a demographic of bird bitches.
It's a hashtag.
Because it is.
All of us on this damn table and has some low self about some shit that we feel like we not getting there. I know for a fact that I'm not doing all that I need to be doing, but I know that I can never go on the internet making a rant about it because the only person
But
that
why
stopped me
not?
from doing, only person that's stopping me from doing the shit that I want to do is Brock.
And I told you I was in my
The
own
only
way.
person that's stopping Juicy from doing shit is
It's
Juicy.
Well,
Hello? It ain't got nothing to do with a BBL. It ain't got nothing to do with your city. Now, how you saying your city don't fuck with you? Even though I actually just said, see, and that's the thing. I've said the same shit. That's what I'm saying. You're not wrong. I have said the same shit, and I have felt the exact same way. You feel me? But you want to know what my conclusion was? I have to turn my shit up. You feel me? I gotta make them fuck with me. Oh, damn, we only got 5 minutes.
The hotline is open, y'all. You can call in now, 313-288-2611. Call in and ask me, Lana Brock. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, y'all, so we got 5 minutes left.
It's my fault. 313-262-882611. Call in and ask us some questions. I'm sorry, y'all.
313-266-2811.
Oh, shit.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all can also maybe ask questions on the live if I see it.
2811. My bad. I did
If I had a space like Soink where I had resources to create content, nothing would come between that
Bring
for me.
on the show. Let's get into some things.
Hello.
Oh, Keefe is playing.
Do it and push myself, but I still.
You got to do a Pride episode.
Oh, no, I am. That's
Yeah.
coming.
Oh, a Pride episode would be good.
already got that in the books. What you talking about?
Do you?
Yeah,
She
but
capping.
put me.
Well, how would I be?
Put me and Keefe on that motherfucker for the Pride one.
Is
Oh,
that
pin the
you?
number.
It's
Hold on.
313
And if Casey's in town too,
266.
my best friend as well. You know what I'm saying?
2811.
No. I just got it off the tripod. One more time. 313
266 2811.
2811.
Call in, ask us some questions. We only got 5 minutes.
But yeah, more of the story is
I gotta get out of my own way and stop making excuses.
get into
and
your
step my
motherfucking
Yeah.
bag, step your shit
Hold
up.
on. My girl said it. You say what you say? What was that? What was them two you said? You gotta do what?
I'm not a tape recorder. I don't repeat myself. So.
Wow. What's the first one? Let's count.
I have to get it on my own way. Oh, we got a phone call. Thank God. You're live on the Juicy Show. What's up?
Hello, this is Brittany calling you.
What's up, Brittany?
Hi, Brittany.
Screaming.
Hey,
Okay. What's up, Brittany? You calling to yell at me?
no, I'm not calling to yell at you, Juicy, because I love you and I want to help you.
What is you doing? I love you too, Brittany.
Listen, Juicy, I understand everything you're saying, and what you have to understand too is like we're not attacking you, and we're also not going against anything how you feel. That's how you feel. You know what I mean? Can't nobody discredit that. But what you also have to understand is you got to do the work. Like, you have to literally, I literally told them, and I'm mad you wasn't in the group chat, Juicy, because I was, really going. I'm like, Juicy, you got to switch up your content. Get out your room. Utilize the Swank resources. Utilize that free studio. Utilize Dre. Even when I got my body done, just because I had my body done, I still wasn't getting bookings. I had to push my content like crazy for the last 3 months. And that's how I started getting booked. People wasn't looking at me just because my body was done. Like, I had to push that content. Like, I had to take accountability. I even said, you got Ebony. You have a millionaire that's going to give you free game that she's charging for. You have to use her, listen to her. We not against you. We trying to help you. We love you. We not gonna tell you nothing wrong. Like, and then we all in the same influencer world. You know what I mean? So
Right.
we're not gonna tell you anything wrong. All we trying to do is help you. Like I said, those are your feelings. You are entitled to your feelings, but you also got to step back and take accountability for yourself and be like,
Definitely.
okay, I have to do better. Because like I said, just because my body was done, just because I was cute, that ain't mean shit. Brands weren't looking at me till I started switching up my content. And I got out of my own head. Because at first I was blaming everybody else. Like, why ain't nobody looking at me? Ebony, like, you're not putting out content or you doing the same shit. She told me and I listened. And that's why now I'm getting bookings. It has nothing to do with a BBL. I'm sure, I'm sure that probably played a part. But what you also have to understand is, Juicy, you shouldn't even want to work with brands that only is looking at bitches with BBLs. That's not even your lane.
Right.
You should want to work with brands that's all inclusive, like Swank. That's your lane. You need to find people in your lane. Go on them big girls or the plus size girls pages and see who they working with. That's who you need to be reaching out to. I'll be reaching out like crazy. Don't expect people to reach out to you and don't expect it to be handed to you. I've been reaching out like crazy. I got a lot of my bookings lately about reaching out. Like, I'm about to be on Wild and Out because I reached out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta reach out. You gotta do it. You gotta do the work.
Period.
Do the work, and I promise you it's gonna return because you're so loved. Like, everybody in Detroit, they love you. Like I said, even though Terry was like, it's debatable, you was playing safe. When they see me on there, they be like, I want to see this on Juicy. Juicy, I got some shit coming out, and I'm like, I need Juicy. I was gonna reach out to you and send you some shit because I know you have an audience that you can tap into that I don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You tap into people. You tap into stuff like. You know how to tap into certain audiences. Use that. Don't use this. Don't use this as a way to get down. And do not delete your Instagram. People fuck with you. Really, they do. You know that. You know that. You just wanted people to be like, you fuck with you.
It was.
All right. Thanks, Britt.
I never said I didn't get work done before. I've had work done before, and I'm very open about me having work done. So Juicy didn't confirm
Brittany, now, bitch, you gotta comment your feedback, your response to the guest, bitch. We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, we got. Okay, but we got another call. We gotta take another call. I love you. Okay. We'll see you.
Love you.
Bye, Britt.
Hello. You're live with the Juicy Show.
Okay, hold on. Here go another one.
Hi, this is Tiana. I am plus size girl of the season around here.
Period.
I personally reached out to you, Juicy, because I wanted you to understand from another plus size girl